Hey, welcome to the channel. We're a family of 4 from Perth and we've sold up for the trip of a lifetime around Australia.
Bit tight.
We're not going to get to camp in time for NAPLAN, so we're going to probably have to pull on the side of the road somewhere.
Yeah. Oh.
The whole family. Whoa. Went to my EcoFlow battery system and I could see there was no charge coming into it. See if we can get this thing sorted.
Mark. Where have you brought us your Wally?
Taking us to the cemetery.
This is what happens when I leave Mark in charge of directions for day trip.
I reckon this is going to be good. Found a track, goes to the ocean. So yeah, having a look. Thanks to the support of our partners, 4x4 Extras Wangara, JB Caravans, TC Boxes, and Petters Suspension and Brakes. Back to the steep hills, guys. There we go, not done with them yet. Quick stop on the way through to our next destination. So we're at a place called Braidwood, which is a very historical town in New South Wales. It's actually perched in the Southern Highlands, so it's between Canberra and the New South Wales coast. It's actually the first town listed on the New South Wales State Heritage Register.
And it's known for its role in the Gold Rush era.
Its famous Royal Mail Hotel served as a staging point for coaches during the Gold Rush.
And the settlement was built with convict labour, with many of the buildings still standing today.
It's definitely a caravan stop point because there's heaps of caravans and travellers pulled over having a look at the town, so that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, and we might be finding a bakery as well.
Yeah. Surprisingly, your brother opted to not have a pie this time. Izzy is in on the action, so what have you got there?
A chunky pepper steak.
Chunky pepper steak. So yeah, so Izzy's doing the pie thing today. We won't do a full review because that's kind of Max's thing, but how was it?
Good. And that's going to have to do today.
It's going to have to do. Max is on, what's he got, like a cheese and bacon rolls, so just fancy something different, which is fine. Love driving through these old towns, sort of in Victoria and New South Wales, sort of, you know, you've only got to drive sort of half an hour, 40 minutes to come across a beautiful town like this. It's worth stopping and having a look. It's a really nice drive, this. Sort of glimpses remind me of the drive from Tumut to Gundagai, another historic town in New South Wales.
Oh, a national park. We're not going to do that today. We've got NAPLAN to get to, haven't we?
Got to get there. We're gonna
at 1 o'clock. Bit tight. We're
not gonna get to camp in time for NAPLAN, so we're gonna probably have to pull on the side of the road somewhere for the kids to do that.
Caravan life.
That's it. For those of you wondering, this is the King's Highway, and this particular section has a 5-kilometre descent. So
and a really steep corner coming up.
Very steep.
So we're just trying to find somewhere clear to pull over just so the kids can do their NAPLAN. They have to log on to a school teleconference at 1 o'clock Perth time. So that's 25 minutes away. So we're just trying to find somewhere clear where there's not trees, where we're going to have Starlink so they can do that. Kids busy NAPLANning. Oh, wow. So we smashed through NAPLAN.
Made that work.
Bit of a challenge though with 2 kids and trying to do it virtually. All these things you've got to do and oh man.
I think it'll be easier next time, but it's just they send codes and stuff, so you've got to have your codes ready and then...
Got to have 2 devices.
2 devices. One device obviously to do the NAPLAN and another device like a phone which is focused on the computer so they know that you're not cheating, you don't have any, you know, aids or that kind of stuff there. And then we had to find somewhere for the kids to actually do it.
And then the teacher's like, I need the phone to be behind them. I'm like, well, that's not going to work in the caravan. We're in a caravan at the moment. So we just had to do the best with what we had, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
We got it done. So it's a 3-day affair though, this NAPLAN. So at least we're going to be at camp tomorrow, so it's going to be a lot easier. But,
yeah.
Look, these are the challenges that we knew would be coming. Life on the road, and we just got to embrace each one. But the kids did really well. Hello, mate.
Oh, look, and there's a beach there. cool's that?
We just wanted to avoid that tree because that's going to block a lot of our solar generation.
Yeah, we'll need that here because we're off grid.
And we also want that view because our view is very pretty. So yeah, we had to come in a bit of an angle, but this will be good. So we have compromised a bit of the space, but that's okay.
Yeah, but look at that, guys. How beautiful is that?
All right, there's Kate chatting to her folks. I'm actually really hot after setting up the van, so we're going to jump to the water. And look at this, right in front of our camp spot. We have access. Poor Max has got a sore foot. He's been bitten by something we think maybe a bull ant or a spider. Poor Max, a little circle around it so we can keep an eye on that. Betadine to the rescue. All right, let's walk in this water, Max. Hey. Oh, this will be nice and cool. Nice and warm, isn't it?
It's not cold.
That's warm.
You think it'll be cold?
Oh, that's nice.
That squeaky sound, I don't know if you can hear it, but...
There we go. We love finding squeaky sand. We found it in South Australia, in Victoria, and now New South Wales. The WA claims to have the squeaky sand in Esperance, but no, it's all around. Whoa, that's a little bit cooler. Look at that. I think Kate scored with the booking here. This is going to do us nicely.
I'm trying not to get wet because I'm wearing regular clothes. Steady and... Whoa! Almost just fell. Whew. I'm officially soaked. Got my nice shorts as well.
Nice and relaxing. There you go, not something you see every day. Kangaroos having a swim. Come through, mate. For the whole family. Whoa. Go, mate, you can do it. You don't see that every day, guys.
Run
Izzy,
away.
how's my lasagna?
Alright, let's check. Lasagna, no, it's still cooking away.
Total cheat dinner tonight, guys, but Izzy will be happy. She loves anything pasta. HP, scrambled eggs, baked beans. Max, good?
Matt's doing his thing with the editing.
Hello. Not a bad view to do it though.
I know, this is your office.
Bit of an issue we found this morning. We've had some cloudy weather today and we've got this tree behind the van. So we're not getting enough solar into the system and our battery was down to about 30%. So I decided to hook the car up, just give it a little bit of a top up with the alternator. Went to my EcoFlow battery system and I could see there was no charge coming into it. So I spent a good couple of hours today trying to diagnose it, having a look, is there a bad connection, does it need cleaning? Basically to no avail. So put a call out today, found somewhere that can have a look at it for us this afternoon at short notice, so very grateful for that. See if we can get this thing sorted. Guys, just a big shout out to Kieran, John and Jeff here at Totally Equipped 4x4 in Bateman's Bay. They've come to the rescue. We're having some issues with power today. They've sorted it out for us. It was a dodgy earth, so that was the issue. They traced it all down. The Anderson itself was fine. It was getting power from the battery, so it was 14 volts from the battery, only 12 volts going to the rear of the Anderson, so it was losing 2 volts. So the best way they explained it is like a dam, and that was the power was getting trapped in the dam. So they've basically re-earthed it into a good spot in the chassis, and now it's getting 14 volts at the Anderson, so that should resolve our issues. But they got us in at really short notice. It's a Friday afternoon, so we're very grateful, and now we're back on our way and getting some power into our van.
Well,
You're burnt by the way.
Yeah, just on that side from sitting outside. I was taking the view though, I must say.
Yeah.
But
Very, very pretty.
this nutter, not me, Mark, has decided he wants to have a dip, but I'm just concerned about the temperature of the water. Don't like cold water.
No, Kate doesn't do cold water. Look, it's going to be fresh, but it's pretty. We don't have. There's no showers here, and we are managing water, so this is the best way to clean off. So yeah, into the water we go. I don't know, something quite revitalizing about jumping in the ocean. So that's what I'm going to do right now.
Is it?
Yes. Let's do it. Okay, she did make it in. She passed the test. It was actually really nice. It wasn't too cold, so yeah, it was good.
It did have a bit of a chill to it, but we've been in colder water.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. And we saw a little manta ray in there as well, so that was cool.
Yeah.
So here's a perspective looking back at the campsite.
And you can see our van right there, number 4.
Yeah, we were basically there.
And we've got the best view.
Yeah, we scored, didn't we?
Yep.
Salmon time, Axie. Yep. Had a couple of days of the kids doing the NAPLAN, so we're eager to hit the road and explore the areas around. We're basically going north from here, so we're going to head south for a bit, at least 40 minutes. And yeah, apparently there's a beautiful town there called Narooma and some coastal locations, potentially some four-wheel driving as well. So yeah, let's check it out.
Mark. Where have you brought us your Wally?
Taking us to the cemetery.
Oh my god.
I thought this was a lookout. Well, either that or the cemetery's got a nice view. We'll have to have a look.
This is what happens when I leave Mark in charge of directions for day trips.
I reckon this is going to be good, but not sure. So guys, behind me is Narooma Beach. Very pretty. Didn't realise that behind us there was a cemetery. But yeah, beautiful stop just to pull up, take in the view. Kate and I have just had a coffee. It's been really, really nice. Had to get the Ranger dirty, so yeah. Found a track, goes to the ocean, so yeah, having a look. So, we've arrived, Bogola Head. Beautiful spot for lunch. Short four-wheel drive track to get down here, very easy. But this is the view that awaits. This is all national park, there's no camping here, but a nice place to come for a little drive. Okay, we decided it was too good to pass up a swim, so
Squishy sand!
Max is happy. Oh, they're going in.
It's cold, but it's getting warm up, I guess. It's nice though, it's refreshing. Oh, it's blue!
Trying to get the daughter in. Come on.
She's such a teenager.
It's a very slow process.
It's really cold. No, I can't do it.
Nah,
I'll do it at my own time.
Ah, she's in.
Oh my god!
Not that cold.
Not that bad.
Oh, super refreshing, guys. That was awesome. Kate's still in there. Yeah, not ideal. We've been out all day. Look at that, 44% on the battery, so struggling for solar here. It's this tree behind us and it's been a bit overcast, so it's causing us some dramas. So yeah, 44 max, not great. Bye-bye. So hopefully a big drive tomorrow when we move camp. We'll yeah, get it back up and we can get some clear skies.
And many of the settlement was built. I've forgotten the rest of the sentence.
Big shout out to Kieran, Jeff and John here at